And we have sound.
Sound and mail.
And we have this.
And sharp objects. We're good.
Don't do that. What the hell is this? There we go.
I need
There we go.
pen
Pen.
to write on the whiteboard.
Manchester, New Hampshire. Happy Valentine's Day. I got a pen. Oh, you don't have the right kind of pen. You got a pen.
Okay.
Okay. Is this just a card, do you suppose, or it open? Oh, God. Here we go. I don't think that opens. Is that open?
No, it's like a postcard.
All right.
Happy Valentine's Day. And that's a picture of Bridget.
Okay, yep.
It's from Bridget's, handler.
Okay, I can go along with that. There you go.
Thank you.
Law of understanding. Life can only be understood backwards, but it must be lived forwards. Okay. Law of procrastination. Procrastination avoids boredom. One never has the feeling that there's nothing important to do. Any product cut to length will then be too short. Yeah, okay. Measure twice, cut once. Okay, here's Senator Charles Schuman wants something. And the Doctors Without Borders. Yeah. What else you got?
Okay.
What else you got? I minus a whole bunch of
Well, you said you were minus some pants. You
pants.
ordered
I think that's what's in that thing. Because they said they were going to send them to me again. But I'm minus a bunch of, this is what these are. Those things.
Oh, well, there you go. Now you have them.
Now, I have them, but I had one the other day. See, there's the other one. It's amazing what I remember, isn't it? God. Oh, Lord love a duck. That's probably my pants. No, it's not. It's too heavy.
They're heavy pants.
Okay, it doesn't say it's from anybody special. Oh, hey, we got some more of these things.
How many did you order?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to clean off my desktop.
Oh, thank
I'm
you.
going to put them all on those things. That may not be empty. Oh, look, here we have scissors.
Yes.
These
I,
are,
I found a pair downstairs.
they're all over those. These are from Meredith. See, and then this is what you put your flash drives in.
Oh. All right. That is empty.
Yeah, like this thing.
Flash drive case. Oh, very good.
So you think that'll work, huh?
Only if you
I
don't
don't
lose
know.
it. If you put all your flash drives in it and then you lose it, you're in trouble again.
That's correct. Well, I've got them lost on my desktop. It's so screwed up. But I've got to start. I've got to get the IRS on one of them. These have to go to Meredith. They are now no longer losing their scissors because I put a big monkey fist on them. An orange-colored monkey fist.
Okay. All right.
But there have to be at least 24 pair of scissors over there in the grass. If they fall in the grass, you can't find them.
Right. That's not good.
They find them now. Oh,
that yours too?
That's,
We have one of those out by the ice house.
I know. Now I got another one.
Okay.
The one in the bathtub, that doesn't work. It holds the shower curtain outside the tub. It floods the floor. Pretty soon the floor is going to give and fall through.
Not
We'll
good.
be in trouble.
All right, I'm gonna put this in your room
That
so
could
you
go
can
straight,
put this
yeah.
together.
Ah. Okay.
It's nice and warm in your room.
I don't know how to turn it down now. Ah.
All right. That's it, that's all we have. I won't drop it on you, I promise, but.
Let's put them all in here. Ah. I had two things to tell you. Did you get an email from me? I had two things to tell you today.
No.
And the email that was one of them. I think I put the other one in the email before I forgot it. But now I forgot it.
No, I didn't get anything from you.
Oh dear.
All right.
How to get the thing out of the package.
Okay, so Barb V wants me to hold up the card that you said Bridget's picture is on. So let me grab that. It's right here.
Okay. Oh, God. Oh, jeez.
I'll show you the back of it too.
You gotta love it.
Okay, Victoria says mail call is on.
I can't get this out of there. You got long fingernails?
Not necessarily long.
Isn't that annoying?
Yeah, I know what it is. There we go.
You got it?
Yeah.
I think.
Kind of like one of those blister packs that pills come in.
Yeah.
Well, they make it so you can't steal it.
Right.
It's Carlene proof. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. UCLA mom wants if there will be puppies coming. Is Heather still not coming back? I have too soon to ask. I have no idea at this
What's
point.
that?
They want to know if Heather is not coming back. If puppies are coming.
Maybe if she gets a divorce. I think that's the problem.
We don't know.
Husbands are like that. They just get very awkward. When somebody's having a good time, they say, no, you can't do that anymore.
Do you want help with the rest of those
No,
while we're
no,
waiting?
that was the only difficult one. There it is up there.
Okay.
No, I think I should be all right with the rest here, but you never know.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, I'm ready.
No, I have nothing else. That's
Oh.
it. We have two.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute. We have one that just came in. Crafty says, thank you for the Wilson video. You're very welcome.
These are all done that way. Unbelievable.
Oh, here you go. That one was easy.
That was easier.
That was easier. I'll put that there.
Pile them up there.
All right.
And your next one.
Thank you. And we have another
I
comment.
ordered 3 of them, and I got 3 packs like this. And then they gave me one of these with 3 packs in the one page, you know? I don't know.
So Crafty wants to know, do you have any updates on the ICU camera? No, they have to dispatch a guy out here to
Oh, dear.
look at it.
What's it doing?
It's not working. It's not, the internet is not talking to the camera, supposedly. So we've done everything on our end that we can possibly do, so now we're waiting for them to.
It's not the thing on top of the T10.
No,
No, that gets screwed up, and then it doesn't talk. Nobody talks to anybody.
no, because all the other cameras. Oh,
no,
you
these
got
are
those.
these are.
Okay, put them in your case then.
Put them in my case. I'll do that. I don't know. I don't know how you do that either. That's going that in. Oh, there we go. How about that?
All right, we don't have any more questions. Where is everybody today? Let's do a quick refresh. This is really cute. Cindy, the dog is as tall as Cindy in this picture.
What's this?
The dog is as tall as Cindy. Oh. There we go. Hello, ladies. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Thank you, Fluffy. Same to you.
Thanks to somebody who sent us the Dunkin' Donuts drinking thing.
Oh, that was Bio BC.
Bio BC.
Yes. Thank you, Bio. That was awesome.
That was very nice.
Crafty says, how are the kennel renovation plans progressing? We had a contractor here with Chip on Friday.
A what?
Contractor came in with Chip on Friday to look at the kennels, and he is doing up the plans, and we are going to be submitting them to animal control for approval. Oh, Ducky wants to know, did you visit any centers today?
To who?
Did you and Judy visit any centers?
We certainly did.
And
We did. We had one with 25 and one with 45.
Wow.
All in one day. I was trying to do 100 a week.
Mm-hmm. So you try to wipe it out in one day,
That
on
was
a Monday?
fine. Yeah, it was fine. That was fine. Yeah, the one we usually go to over there in Peabody, turns out that's basically kind of an Alzheimer group. And that's where we play with the dogs and the cookies, and the dogs run back and forth. We did that. And I realized the building is huge. And so I finally said, what's going on the other? Oh, there's a bunch of people over there having lunch. Well, the other side of the building is the adult care, it's a drop-in center.
Oh.
Where they serve lunch for $4. Beautiful big lunch. I thought of, but at any rate, so I stopped in with that before their lunches were served, and talked to everybody about the dogs and walked the dogs through the whole place and out again, and everything was fine.
Good.
And then on the way home, we ran into the Rainbow Connection.
Who's that?
Well, it's Randy Rainbow.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if it had anything
No, I know,
to do
but
with
that's
that.
what the big sign said. It was also an adult care center, a daycare center, on Lowell Street, coming back that way. So we stopped in there too, just to see what the setup was and if we wanted to stop or not or whatever. And all the nurses came out, and they were all standing there patting the dogs. And somebody finally said, "There's nobody in them. There's no nurse in the
No one's caring for the people?
Nobody's caring for the patients. They were all out patting the dogs."
That's funny.
Funny. Yeah, but that was a bunch of people.
Oh, so you've almost made your quota for the day, for the
And
week.
they want us back. See, what I'm trying to do is set up
A circle.
a loop.
Yeah.
That's Peabody.
Yeah.
We got a Danvers loop pretty good.
Good.
You know.
Very good. No wonder they're so exhausted. They had to entertain all these
I
people.
can't say they behave perfectly. I I don't know. I have a little homework to do. Because I was talking to somebody in this dinner situation. There was about 5, 6 people at every table, and there must have been 10 tables, 9 tables, 45. And all of a sudden, I turned around. I only had 2 dogs.
Uh-oh. And let me guess. A white dog with black
No,
spots
it wasn't.
was missing?
It was the gray.
Oh.
He went out looking for, because we had Wanda with us.
Oh.
Wanda was very popular. She jumped up on somebody's lap and sat there the whole time, and she was wonderful. Anyway, Judy was carrying her around, so he went out looking for her, and he hadn't gone very far.
I don't think he'd go too far anyways.
No, they stay as a group. They're a pack.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bad thing, too. They are a pack.
Oh, wow, we got 10 more comments. Okay, Becky from West Virginia. Hi, ladies. Will Michaela be coming back when school is out? If I remember correctly, she did tutoring. I haven't seen her. Michaela got a job teaching. She's not.
Yes.
Yeah, she's
I
not
saw her.
tutoring. She does appear here.
She was here the other day.
Yep, she pops in to say hi. She usually brings her a couple of roommates.
Yep.
So when school isn't in session, occasionally she comes by to say hi. How are the hay? Fluffy wants to know. Did that horse go last week, the one Wallace was working on? So you just did a horse swap.
Yeah, I think we did.
Right.
We had to take all the horses out of here because the 4 that came in have not been quarantined. So we took all the others over there. So the 4 here, one's the Andalusian. Right, yeah, Andalusian. Then there's a spotted, and then there's 2 mules.
The Andalusian is the red?
The red.
Okay. That's a nice horse.
It is.
Very nice horse.
That's
It's very...
that's the one I saw ahead of time. I thought, gee, you want a bid on that, you know, and she did. The 2 mules are just tired old workhorses.
They don't look very happy right now.
They're not very happy, and they're lame, so they need some work.
Mm-hmm.
Some hay, some grain, some carrots, some apples.
Yeah, just some
Stuff like that.
groceries on them.
Groceries.
Okay, 16 new.
The Amish take care of their horses like you would put oil in your car. I mean, they feed them and they take care of them until they don't need them, and then they just throw them out.
Yeah.
They're just like a car that doesn't work anymore.
It's like a disposable lighter.
Yeah.
Use it until it's empty and, yeah.
Yeah.
Crafty says, some people may be on the Super Bowl slump.
I watched the whole game. That's the first game.
Did you really?
It's the first game I ever watched.
Wow.
I didn't watch the halfway thing.
I went to bed when it came to that. All right, BioBC says, you are very welcome and thank Lynn for getting them out to people. Yes, I definitely did that.
See, 44 people viewing. That's what I don't understand that part.
Crafty asks, is the Wilson video only on Facebook? Right now, it's only on Facebook because I had to wait for it to upload into YouTube in order to get it on Explore. Amy L. from Alaska wants to know, how was the auction?
I think it was very interesting. I wish we'd gotten there earlier and gotten the donkeys. But all the funny little things went ahead at 4 o'clock and we weren't on the ball.
Mm-hmm. Crafty.
Go ahead. How's Cece and Sir Richard?
They're doing well. They actually did tie today. Here, get this out of the way. They tied today for, what did I say, 38 minutes?
I thought 23 or something.
Maybe it was 28 minutes. 28 minutes. It was longer than last time. Yep.
I think our record was 51.
Yeah, it's
51 in the pouring rain, standing there with an umbrella. Looked very, very, very funny.
yeah. Fluffy says, Carlene, did you drive all the animals in the trailer plus the house dogs with you in the car?
Yeah. Plus I had Elizabeth's 2 dogs and Wanda. I had my 3 and another. I had 6 dogs.
There you go.
You just have to be leader of the pack.
Mm-hmm.
And
Exactly.
they jumped in. You know, it was.
They know better.
Yeah.
Fluffy says, what's going to happen with all the animals that left last week?
They'll be back. They'll be back when the quarantine period is over. Actually, the vet's coming to do whatever he does. You know what else I'm handing out because of this, the breeding of CC being black and Sir Richard Merle? People are asking, you know, what are they going to have? So I have printed up several copies of the breeding of what the Great Dane Society says is going to happen, and I did a copy of what we actually have had, and it's damn close. So it's very interesting. So I've got 2 more sets to give out to anybody who wants to. She wanted one. Cindy.
Yeah, Cindy's
And
certainly
I have one for him.
Chris, yep. Yeah, who brought those down? Somebody brought them down earlier today.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah. Crafty asks, has May, Bianca's mom, been officially retired as a breeder and spayed? I do believe so. She ended up having her knee repaired, which didn't go well from what I
Bianca?
understood. No. May.
Oh, May.
Yeah. Cindy's feeding the pups. Nice pics of Henry and Snow. Yeah, I didn't know if anybody would have guessed who they were. New names, Fezzik and Fiona. Yeah. Oh, there's Bianca right there.
That dog was... What? Who's the mother of that one?
May. That's Bianca.
Oh, that's Bianca.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any dogs with a weird-looking rear end standing there. Do we have any left? Or are they all gone?
We have one that I'm looking for a home.
I haven't noticed it.
You
I'd
don't
like to
notice
see
it
it.
when she's standing,
It could be.
but when she's
Moves. Yeah.
they kick out.
Yeah.
So the hocks are together and the legs kick out.
Yeah.
Yep. So Fluffy would like to see a video of you and Carlene during these visits.
Uh-huh. I wouldn't know how to transfer it places.
Yeah.
It really is very interesting because the 3 dogs come and lie down at my feet. She drops the cookie and they all look at me. And I tell which one to go and then they go. They're getting a little bit slow on coming back, that's all. But they're my friend there, the spotted fellow.
Not to name
It
any
helps
names.
if I have cookies too.
Yeah.
Then that cures the whole problem. But the obedience is not quite there.
Fluffy wants to know, how far did you go? How far is Meredith from Crazy Acres?
Probably about 4 miles.
Yeah, it's not very far at all.
No.
All right, that looks like all the questions
It
we
is
have.
beautiful.
It is gorgeous over there. We'll have to do a video sometime. Maybe if I drop those scissors off, do a video of the rock walls and just the whole. It's just amazing over there.
Well, you know, he has told me to go ahead and make a calendar for him. And William is living in California, so that's out. So now I'm really kind of looking for a photographer. It's got to be an artist.
Mm-hmm.
So I need an artistic photographer. You know
I've
what I mean?
reached out. I don't know anybody, but I did reach out to Jim to see if they have like a photography class at BU.
Yeah.
And
Well, okay. Let me rephrase this. The reason that they told me to go ahead and do it is they want only me there with the photographer. They don't want a bunch of people.
no, they don't like.
They don't like people
No.
too much.
No, they don't like people just roaming around. I don't blame them.
I don't blame them either.
Yep. No, the place is nice. All right, that looks like all the questions that we have.
How on earth Janine waltzed into it, I
This
don't
is
know.
this is the dog.
This is the one?
No, that's not. That's a male.
Who's that?
Davis.
Is he the big one?
He's one of the big ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the one that has to still mature and have his aha moment.
Oh.
That's what you want me to do? Yeah, he hasn't quite gotten there yet.
How many could you feed at once?
I could probably, without any problems, probably 3.
I would think that would be a good thing to start doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because what I was doing last time I helped feed was I was sending a dog away and having them release another dog when I had one at the, so it was constantly rotating dogs around. And they had no idea what was going on, so they didn't care. They were just
Yeah.
like, okay. Yeah.
Well, it'd be good if you got them in there and let them run around a little bit,
Mm.
and then call them up, make them stand there and feed them.
That's cute. All right, let's see if there's any other, no other questions. Let me do a quick refresh. See if there's anything there. I'm surprised how cold it is out there today. I mean, it's in the 40s, but that wind is
What a
cold.
damn shame. It's February and you're complaining?
Well, I heard it was going to be in the 50s today. I'm all set for spring. Fluffy says,
How easily we get spoiled.
I do, yes. Be great calendar, Carlene. I would buy it pronto. Antje from the Netherlands says, wear pockets and Clover happy to see their friends, especially Terrence. I don't know.
They ran around with. There's a little mule in with Pockets and Clover now.
That little George that was,
He's a bugger.
he's a spitfire.
Mean. Oh.
Yeah,
He almost got Wanda. She outran him. But then, what's his name? Got in the whole running up and down the fence.
Mm-hmm.
He and that mule running up and down. They're about the same size.
Yeah.
Ears flat back,
Yeah, yeah. Oh, he will turn and kick you, and
Yeah.
he was very protective over Tenny. I think
Yeah.
the name was Tenny.
Well, that's why they protect the sheep and things.
Really.
There's no coyote going to get in that pen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's just a little.
He's a bugger.
Yeah. If they don't have animals there, why such a huge property, I wonder?
It's beautiful. It's 180 acres or something. I thought it was 7 of them, but it's 180
Yeah.
acres. But it's rolling. It's not flat at all.
Right.
All in hay, and all surrounded by these lovely stone walls.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got projects right and left. I don't know the rock business of making these walls. I don't know where they're coming from. Whether he's buying them in pallets or whether he's digging them out of the pile of dirt that he's got. He's got a great big tractor that he plays with on Sundays. And he picks out the rocks and he puts them in the pallets and then they take them over and put them in the walls.
Oh.
So he's got that going on. He has a wood project, cut up wood,
Yeah.
that's built into these great beehive sort of shape, 20 feet high, and
What-
he's got a whole bunch of those all packed into pallets.
Is it cordwood or is it?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
cordwood.
it's already firewood.
Wow.
I know that the farm sells firewood. And then he's, of course, got maple syrup.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
He's got the tapes running, but he's also got the metal buckets now. I don't know what that's all about. The funny thing is, that thing I read every morning about the repurposed things, he's got some over there collecting the maple syrup.
Ah.
They're great square, pallet-sized stainless steel containers, and I'm sure that's where he got them.
Probably.
And he's got a street sweeper.
Well, everyone needs that.
Well, he's got it up and down so that they can scratch themselves on it.
Yeah.
And I don't see him using it. Because I thought of asking if I could try it over here, but I haven't seen him use it.
Oh, haven't heard anything about Wilbur lately, so how is Judy's Wilbur doing?
Wilbur's fine, I think.
Yeah. He went to California, and he was wonderful there.
Yeah.
Yep. Fluffy says, I was amazing watching them get into the trailers. Very well done.
Yeah, they were. Well, did you see me walk around behind Pockets and say, Pockets, walk right on? Up to that point, she dragged Collie. That's not her name.
Carly. Yep.
she dragged Carly right through the barn because she let Pockets get ahead of her. So that she was back at about Pockets' waist, and she was long gone. Pockets just wandered off.
Yeah.
Like she wasn't even attached.
Kind of like what Mo does.
Right, the same thing. You can't let them get ahead of you, not a quarter of an inch. At any rate, they tried to get around, so I got out of my car and said, just hand me the rake. So I hit one of these rakes. And I just walked around behind Pockets. I said, Pockets. She walked right on.
Yeah. She's smart. She's a very smart,
Yeah.
very intelligent. Ducky asked, I wonder if Mark A. could help out with the calendar.
Mark A. is a funny photographer, but he never looks at the background. I have been through thousands of his pictures looking for something I could use in the newspaper.
Mm-hmm.
And they're great pictures. Unless you want to, they're not artistically done. They're pictures.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe we'll find somebody. All right. Well, that looks like all we have for questions. What's for dinner?
Soup.
Oh, you did make your chowder.
Yeah.
Very good.
You could have some take it home with you. It's a great big thing.
Yeah, I might
It's
bring
good chowder.
eat a couple on the way home. Very good. All right, everybody. Well, that's it for Mail Call today.
Yep.
Carlene will be back tomorrow, and everybody have a nice, safe, warm evening.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Take a couple.